Expand design, a roomy cabin, dual tone interiors, 15 smart utility spaces, and a large boot space, all there to expand your life. Welcome to Easy Space.
Now, the University Grants Commission has commenced a 50-day program last week with the aim of resolving issues in university. Now, to speak to us more about this, we have the chairperson of the UGC, Professor Shanika Hirumburegama, here at the Newsfirst Center this morning. A very good morning, Professor. Thank you very much for joining us here on Newsfirst Primetime Sunrise.
Good morning, Shaheen.
Yes. My first question to you, Professor, could you tell us the prevailing situation in universities?
Universities are all right, running smoothly. They have had their convocations. And except for Rajarata, all the universities are functioning. Universities in the past also had been, it has always been like that. But right now they are all right. They are running very smoothly. A lot of research, good research is being done.
Oh, that's good to hear, ma'am. And now, about the 50-day program, what are the main problems that this program is planning to tackle?
In fact, we decided to go visit universities because otherwise every time the officers or the students, they come and meet us. So we thought we'll visit the universities. We visited several universities. We started in fact last week. We discussed with every sector. We discussed with students, the non-academics, academics, the administrators, and we saw there weren't very many big issues. For example, in fact, we were looking for short-term and long-term problems. Short-term, for example, the non-academics were asking for their distress loan, which we showed. In fact, myself, the vice chair, secretary to UGC, the additional secretary, the accountant, we all went as a team. So for distress loans, there was immediate solution. And then there was a problem of canteen for students. Canteens are a little bit difficult because they have to give a packet of lunch for about 30-35 rupees. And slightest thing the students would smash, So therefore it is very difficult to get canteen people. But long-term problems, we saw that the lack of insufficient lecture halls, equipment, scientific equipments, those were the ones. There weren't any big issues.
Now, Professor, you say that things are running smoothly, but there are students who might say otherwise, because there are allegations by university students that there is a suppression of university students and also the curtailing of free education. Now, time and time again, we have seen students raising their voices over these matters. Now, what would you say about these matters?
As you said, Chaim, these are the common slogans that had been there right throughout. Free education, then the student suppression. In fact, there aren't. Now, we are for 200%, the state, the government is for 200% free education to sustain. But education is a must for all. That concept is also there. And at the same time, good quality education. Student suppression is also, it's a myth. Even at home, when the children do something wrong, we try to put them onto the correct track and we advise them. We make small punishments. It's like that. But how many students have been removed from universities? Hardly any.
So do you think this problem is being misinterpreted?
In fact, it is being misinterpreted, and these are there especially during election time for UN to show that there is a problem in the university system, but the universities are running very well.
Well, thank you very much, Professor Hirumburegama, for joining Primetime Sunrise this morning. It was a pleasure having you with us.
Thank you, Shaheen. Thank you.